Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Cleveland, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Brooklyn, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the Nets are, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We do see NBA teams utilizing more zone defenses. Raptors coach Nick Nurse said, offense changed so drastically, now defense is having to adjust. Lakers' Frank Vogel said when your team is down and looking for a spark, the zone can break their rhythm. Kevin?
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. What's the most important thing, Clark, a player has to focus on when it's this early in the season?
Well, I think one is making sure you're in really good shape, and then getting comfortable with your teammates is another element, and getting your chemistry and timing back. Those are probably the most important things.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving is out there with T. Then there's Christie, and it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, Christian Wood is out there with Mobley. And it's prime time. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Parker in at the 1. Here's Irving to the wing on the left. Here's T, and a miss there on the triple. Parker defended by Christie. Here's Parker, rebounded by the Nets. To the inside, the 11-footer, Wood with the block. T, the pass to Lewis. No good on the triple. Cleveland with the ball. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Inside, here's T, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Lewis against Howard. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
From the wing, No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
With some arc, rebounded by E. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. Here's Parker. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
No good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And it's Irving missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Nets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's T. And they recover it. Christie against Wood. Pass to E. Irving from long range. Buries it from 3-point range.
As dead-eye an outside shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the ability to scorch you from there.
Now Howard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
It's the Nets now. The Cavaliers making the shot. And he banks in the layup. Cavaliers trailing. Floats it up for Wood. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's T. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Howard with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. No problems knocking that one down. Howard's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Irving attacking. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irvin in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Christie against Wood. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Parker, the pass to Howard. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn leading by 4. Irving from long range. That shot off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Booker the pass to Wood. Over Christie. Wood can't hit. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Los Angeles. Puts up a three. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play.
Shot's good.
That one goes on wood. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Covered by Kersey. Rebounded by Cleveland. And for the Nets, they're shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Kersey misses. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The three. That one's not going to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Cleveland in a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Livingston. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers. Oh, there's a chance. Let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Cavaliers, 4th.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
Free throw good, Livingston. Simons, he's checked in for T. Livingston hits both of them. Here's Simons. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Cleveland. Now Kersey, defended by Dort. 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Off target at the rim.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Simons surveying the D. Kersey, good. And the Nets lead by 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Parker, the pass to Hayes. He kicks to Livingston. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Can't hit from in close. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside, Dort. Rebounded by the Nets. The pass to McLaughlin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lewis with it. Working on Hayes. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Cleveland, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Now here's Livingston. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And the lead is down inside single digits. Livingston's got 7.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hand.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
Defensive foul.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
We've got Lou Dort. He's out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Barker in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that one misses. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the first timeout called at the game for Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Hey, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Christie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Christie. 14 points from him the last game against the Rockets in Houston. Here's Simons. Clock at 6. Passes it to McLaughlin. No good, unable to end this run.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Livingston. 9 points in the game so far. And another shot. Mobley kicks to Livingston. Pass to Dort. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
First one falls for Wood. He's checked in for Cleveland. Primetime comes in for Dort. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Irving's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. No good from Howard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Simons from outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Cavaliers on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Irving dishes to E. Cleveland the pass to E. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Livingston, drives to the hoop.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Booker finds Howard. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And it's Simons missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Yes, that goes in. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Pass to Wood. Now here's Howard. He's guarded closely to the wing right side. Now the pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wood. Hits the front of the rim and out. Nets trailed by 5. Christie kicks to Irving. Here's Simons. He's covered by Livingston.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
This is it to Wood. Swiped it away. Here's Christie. Off target with his 3. Cleveland leading by 5. Booker looking around. Booker draws the double. That's tipped. Now here is Irving. He's covered by Livingston. Pass to Simons. Poked away and stolen by Howard. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Pass to Wood. Stolen away. Down low. He dishes to Irving. Let's go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 9.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's Livingston. He's got 11. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The pass to Cleveland. Here's Christie. Over Booker. Christie can't make it. Out to the right wing. Here's Livingston.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling in on the ropes.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Hayes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The 3. And they get it back. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Nets trail by 5. Now Irving. He's got 9. And the pass to Christie. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Howard. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Out to the wing. Livingston looking for the opening. Mobley the pass to Hayes. Parker covered by Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And
Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Nets trail by 9. Driving inside. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irvin's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Here's Howard. Kept alive. Hayes.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Nets trail by 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Christie.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And Christie drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Nets trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Missed inside.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Connects from three-point range.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Howard. 15 points in the game. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Lays it up off the glass. Howard's got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now, here's George. He's tightly guarded, and that one good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Misses from close range.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Outside Howard. He can't get that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of the net. You know, we got to get stops, and it starts at that end. That's where it's really going to start for us. And we just got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Cleveland had some issues in the first quarter. They were on their heels immediately, at one point staring at a 12-point deficit in that opening period. It was really a tale of two quarters, though, as they owned the second period. They wiped out their deficit in a big hurry and are now sitting on a pretty comfy 8-point lead. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basket.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from T.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with T, and it's E in at the 4-man position.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Here's Lewis. Christie the pass to Lewis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's T. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. T's got 25 points. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. So it's Brooklyn now, after the miss from Evan Mobley. And he makes that one. Here is Howard. He's got 19. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Barkley. Back to Howard. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Lewis on top. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. And no good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wood. Lewis grabs the board.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
The shot by E, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That's good from Howard. The Nets making a switch here. Cleveland's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trail by 6. T the pass to Christie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley. The Nets have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Free throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Booker. He has 5.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to T. There's the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker in the corner. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wood kicks to Howard. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Christie against Wood. He dishes it to Booker. Mobley kicks to Howard. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And it's now 23 points for Howard.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's the pass to T. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's the Cavaliers leading by 4. There's the drive, and it's blocked. Here's Christie. He's got 6. Passes to Cleveland. Outside Irving. got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Cleveland, started by Howard. Irving with it. 15 points in the game. Off target with the open look.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Wood. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 7.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Nets trail by 4. Here's Simons. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Dort passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it to Livingston. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Booker. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Here's E. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Livingston. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Pass to E for the tie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his third personal foul.
The Nets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts, and I'd say those numbers read pretty well. No good on that one. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Cavaliers leading. Booker, right side. He kicks it to Livingston. And there's the pass to Mobley. Pass to Livingston. And he uses the glass on the layup. Livingston's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Cleveland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Booker outside. Feeds it to Mobley. Booker outside. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Cleveland, the pass to Kersey. Shoots over Livingston. Kersey misses. The Cavaliers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The feed to Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And he knocks down the first one.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Nets also making a change. Lewis is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Cleveland. Out left to the wing. From 12 feet out. And McLaughlin gets it to go. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The dish to Livingston. A rebound by Simons. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane, and he goes in for the dunk. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
On the wing, Booker. He's got 9.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Kersey against Booker from 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Livingston's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The shot's good from Simon.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Livingston. We've got 1:18 left in the third. A nice shot by Simons. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Booker outside. Pass to Hayes. Back to Booker. Here's Livingston. And it's off from three-point range. The Nets with the lead. McLaughlin, the pass to Kersey. Over Booker. Kersey misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season. And rightfully so.
The first one falls. Christie's checked in for the Nets. And he makes both free throws. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Lewis passes to Christie. Now here's Lewis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. It's Dort on the wing. And Hayes kicks to Livingston. Over to the wing. Here's Parker. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 5 assists tonight, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. He's out there with prime time. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Parker in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nets. Cavaliers leading. Here's Wood. The pass to Parker. Outside, Dort. This is it to Wood. Back to Dort. Five on the clock. Here's Wood. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Irving drives in. Oh, that's blocked. Parker covered by Irving, picked off in midair. Here's T. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Unloads. They grab their own miss. Count it, good.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Howard. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He misses the free throw.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
The Nets making a switch here. He's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving with the steal. Lewis on the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Wood. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Howard misses. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to T. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. T's got 27 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wood against Irving. Outside Howard. Brooklyn with the rebound. He's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lewis left side. Wood against Christie. Back to Lewis. 3 on the clock. And he nails that one right through the net. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. He kicks to Irving. Lewis outside. It's good. This game is all even. Lewis has got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Howard in the post. Lewis covering. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got 27 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. Good.
Irving drives in. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. The pass to Parker. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the first of 3. Cavaliers making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he makes all 3. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Nets trail by 5. Outside Irving. Lewis on the way. Passes to T. Off target from three-point range.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
And that one is good.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Irving against Wood. Shot to stop the run. Irving can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Parker. No good that time. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to E. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Parker, defended by Christie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Nets trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
T uses the glass to finish the layup. T's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Wood against Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. And he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's T, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Christie with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Taken away. T, the pass to E. To the paint. Here's T. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. T's got 12 points here in the second half. Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Howard tries in. And again with the rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Irving, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Irving's got 21.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Powerhouse dance team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's got his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
They could use a bucket. Howard's shot is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And here is Irving. Here's T. No good from outside. Parker. He's covered by Irving. Parker, the pass to Wood. Looking to end his cold spell. A rebound by the Nets.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 23.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Howard against Christie. Howard, that's good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
T, defended by Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, number 35. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. So making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Howard against Lewis. Howard, good. Howard's got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's T. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's to the middle. Here's Wood. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Here's T. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Booker kicks to Howard. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Right wing. Parker, the pass to Howard. From deep. Rebounded by E. Pass to Christie. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard against Lewis. Lets it go from 11. Howard misses. Timeout called. The Nets. They're down by 1. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 1. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. And now we've got the intentional foul. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Timeout, Cleveland. Which one is sexy wants a t-shirt? Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. On the show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.